Alright, so last time we left off, y'all had returned from some sort of quest that I don't entirely recall because it's been a while, but you just discovered that your dear friend that saved y'all from being executed or jailed permanently was had fallen ill and had ended up turning into some sort of zombie. And after that, you heard chaos break out in the city of Rule. Heading outside, you were greeted with the Lich, an undead dragon, and I believe the man's name, which is, let me pull some pages up. This isn't talking about the Lich, I'm talking about the wizard.
Oh, the wizard.
Oh yeah, Altros. Altros had cast some sort of spell that ported all of you, as far as you know, out of the city, and y'all wound up in the Underdark. And as some time went on, Maxi was greeted with an unknown figure, which ended up being Grayrin, or his character's name, Kane. And y'all made your way to the city, and you were all reunited together, and y'all took a good night's rest at Queen Eccles Castle. And you're all waking up now, so yeah.
I walk out of bed, open the grand doors, and look at the 5 different paintings on the wall, and remember that I am now on a different rooftop, under a different rooftop. I mean, I am immediately dejected, remembering that I am literally being housed by my own sister, and I look and say, Maxi, are you awake?
Also, Lelelele, whenever you exit your room, you do see that outside of each of y'all's doors, there is like this. There are like these tiefling women just kind of waiting, and they're like in these like nice little gowns, and you know she greets you, and she's like, good morning, Lady Enderwhen. We are awaiting your friend's arrival.
Mids.
Do I recognize them at all?
Yeah, you've seen them around before. They're just kind of you don't remember names too well. They're just kind of maids, and you know, like people that just kind of watch over the place, make sure everything's clean and all. Okay. And it seems like they've been assigned to greet y'all when y'all wake up.
I see. Well, I offer my hand in a firm handshake, and well, I do that.
Okay. Prock.
I bounced the fuck out of my bed.
Wait, I thought you were on the floor.
You were.
Bounced the fuck up off the floor.
So, you bounce off the floor, and,
bust open the fucking front door. Like, greet the maid with a nice and hearty, hello!
She just kind of stares, like, she kind of, like, looks up at you. She's like, really short. She's, like, 5'2". She just kind of, hello.
What do you want?
I am here to aid you in whatever matters you need.
I don't need aid.
Well, we were ordered by the Queen to assist you in your marriage.
Go back to the Queen.
I do not take these orders from you.
I look over, Prock. She's trying to be nice to you.
She's outside of my door. I just woke up. She's a stranger. I don't know her.
She's a kind stranger. Oh, hey, Maxi.
She's also a short stranger.
The maid also greets Maxi. She says, "Hello, Halfling."
Is she a significantly shorter maid?
They're all like about the same height. Okay. It's almost like they're like carbon copies of each other.
Ah, okay.
And then one of them, like the one next to Prock, also speaks up. The Aasimar and the human are currently away now. They had woken up a bit before you all and are currently out in the town. Gray, you also hear all this ruckus because you're in the room as well. Because you're in a room near them, so.
Prock, please just accept her kindness, my friend.
Fine.
Okay. I sort of just don't know what to do with the maid, so I pat her on the head, and I continue walking down to the main hall.
And they all just kind of follow suit, and then there's still one maid just kind of sitting in the hallway. by where Kane's door is. She's just kind of waiting.
Huh. What a weird man, I think to myself.
What? Is he not awake?
Doesn't matter, he'll come anyway. I start walking behind the mates.
I look to Maxi. I'd call him a night person, but it's always nighttime here.
Yeah, there is no like real day and night cycle in the Underdark. It's just kind of like, shit, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Is it always dark? Is it the Underdark?
It's like it's perpetual darkness, but I mean, there's lighting and stuff, like in the city definitely, but out in the wild, man, you're on your own.
Huh.
Okay, so are we in the main hall now?
Y'all make your way to the great hall. Kane, what are you doing at the moment?
I think Kane is currently sitting on his bed thinking about what happened last night and the name that was announced.
Yeah. You get a little knock on your door. Kane, hello?
Yeah, what is it?
The other members of the group have made their way down the hall. Do you want to join them?
Yeah, give me 5 minutes, I'll be there.
Very well, I shall be waiting. So, you guys make your way down the hall or whatever, and you're kind of just like in the main entrance area, and Lelelele, you know the layout or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, considering it's morning, it's breakfast time and all, and the breakfast hall is like just another straight shot and a right.
I study the paintings on the wall. What do I see? Yeah, what do I see?
It's of like it's you, your sister, your mother, and then there's like a few solo portraits of your mother.
This place is boring.
This is my home, thank you.
Yeah.
Lelelele will remember that.
Oh my god.
What, was your home entertaining, Prock?
Lived in a shack.
What?
Spent 90% of my day outside. Went inside to sleep.
Oh, okay. How brutal.
It's better than this.
Oof.
I sort of like flick him on the nose.
You kind of have to get on your tippy toes.
I hop, flick him on the nose. Okay, so
By the way, Lelelele, are you wearing your armor at the moment, or did you leave it in your room?
I'm in the nighttime gown. I would prefer not to sleep in chainmail.
Well, I mean, of course you take it off to sleep, but like you could put it on in the morning and stuff.
I'm wearing the usual casual clothing that's provided by the
Okay.
by the
Gotcha.
All right. So, is there any like guards or servants going around?
I mean, the maids are just kind of following y'all, and I mean, there doesn't seem to be much activity in the castle at the moment.
Okay. I sort of say to myself, seems that it's a bit more bleak ever since Mother died.
Yeah, boring. Was your mother funny?
One of the maids speaks up, like, she kind of steps out into, like, the front of the group, and she's like, so, the two options for the morning as of right now are you can go bathe yourselves, or you can go eat breakfast and then bathe. So it's either bathe and eat, or eat then bathe. Afterwards, Lady Echo would like to speak with you all.
I'd prefer to eat and bathe, in case spill food on the clothes, you know?
I'm going to eat.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I follow suit with Prock.
Wait, you're going with him in the bath?
No, we're gonna go eat.
Oh, I thought. Oh wait,
There are like 4 separate bathroom areas.
Okay. So where are you going to eat first?
Yes, we're going to go eat. Will you follow us? Will you follow us, Halfling? I kneel down.
Yeah, I'll go eat.
Okay.
Kane, would you be leaving your room at this point?
Yeah, I'm going off to take a bath though.
Okay. Then the maid follows you up and like she basically leads you to the bath area, and she just kind of as you enter the bath area, she closes the door behind you. You're greeted with like this very like marble finished area, and it's not like a shower. It's basically just like a mass. It's almost like a miniature pool. I'd say it's about like it's a like an oval shape, like 5 feet wide and about 12 feet long. And there's like a faint like mist in the air of like fog, and there's like scents of lavender, and there's like rose petals laid about. Seems like the bath areas are very, very well kept. And there are towels and like rags laying about in the like proper hangers and stuff. So that's on you. So I guess you're just gonna bathe. All right. The rest of you guys, I guess y'all making your way to the like eating hall.
I sit at the seat. Well, I try to sit at a head of the table.
Okay.
Just so I can.
Do you want to have your back to the door or your back to the wall?
The back to the wall. That's the most authoritative seat.
Indeed. Good job. All right. Echo's not there.
Whew, yes.
You all take your seats or whatever, and like the maids go and bring you like food. You know, they bring you like varying fruits and vegetables that. Lelelele, you know them kind of well, but Prock and Maxi, you guys aren't too used to these. They're kind of like it's a lot like it looks a lot more bland and less vibrant than the foods from the material plane.
Even the food's boring.
But the meats are like there are some meats laid out, and those are like very like, well steamed and well grilled. And the drinks are handed out. There's like water, wine, or like rum.
I give a smug look to Prock while putting the knife through the meat.
I just straight up grab the fucking meat and just toss it in my mouth.
Oh, okay. Okay. I look at my seat. This must be where Mother ate. Do I remember the maids by name at all? Can I get any names or?
From what you recall, your mother never really referred to them by name. She would just call them maid.
I look at the two closest maids. Hello. What are your names?
They just kind of pause and look at each other.
Names? I would prefer to call you by your names.
We do not have names. We just serve the royalty.
You don't have names?
No.
We call W and D.
Oh my god.
I back out of my seat and I put my arms on their shoulder. You know what? It is fashionly for ladies to have names. Yeah, Do, Re, and Mifa.
Okay.
I I go back and sit down in my seat.
Okay. So you guys finish your meal. Gray, you finish your bathing. And you kind of cross each other's path. I guess. Well, unless Gray, are you going to eat after your bath?
No, I think I'm gonna go outside of the castle.
Okay, you're gonna chill outside. So I guess the rest of you go and bathe.
Yeah.
Definitely yes.
So the maids look at you all and they'll be like, "So would you all like to bathe together or separately?"
Is there a bathhouse in front of me?
There's not a bathhouse. There's just bathrooms.
I go into the first one I see.
You don't know where you're going, and you walk into your room, and it seems like a little storage area. And one of the maids are like, "You're not supposed to go in there."
What's in here?
Storage.
I go over to Dore. Could you please help my large friend out?
Okay.
Let's see.
Watch his back, please, as well. I think he'll need that help as well.
Okay. She just kind of like pokes your arm and it's like this way.
Scrub hard, I yell.
Wait, Did you say scrub hard?
Yeah.
Scrub hard.
He has a really thin yet impenetrable layer of blood and gore on him. Ugh.
Right.
Perpetual.
Alright. So I guess all of y'all are doing separate.
I will go.
Yeah.
I will go in the third one.
Okay. So
I
you
guess
know,
I'll go the remaining one, I guess.
yeah.
Or
So
something.
you're all brought, and it's pretty much the same rundown that I gave Gray.
Mm.
So you know, you all do your showers, and then the maid, Prock, she as you know, you enter the water. She comes in and she's like, "Do you need me to scrub your back?"
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. So she scrubs her back, like just like there's no hesitation or no like reaction. It's literally just like she seems like completely blank to the fact that you were just butt ass naked.
Hey, what's your name?
I am Dore, as
Dore.
Lady Lelelele likes to call me.
You're not boring.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, she finishes scrubbing your back and she's like, "Okay, you may finish your bath whenever you please. I will be waiting you outside, and I shall bring you to Madam Echo."
Unbeknownst to the other two, I am in the smack dab middle of my bath and like sparring, like air sparring, just like doing punches and stuff.
Alright.
Okay, I finish up and walk out as well.
Okay, so you all finish or whatever.
I have a bathrobe on.
Okay.
It's really comfortable.
Okay, so the maids all bring you to like the entrance hall area, and then you see one of the maids go outside or whatever, and Gray, when the maid walks up to you and she's like, Madam Echo would request your your
Presents.
presence.
There you go.
Fine.
Good deal.
And you know, she escorts you in, so now you're all together. And you know, the maids like all bring you up the stairs. You go straight for a decent ways, take a left and another straight, and y'all are brought to the throne room. And you guys, what's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say I walk through the door first and say and go, "Hello, sister. It's been a good night."
Like Echo's like sitting there, and you see like these like the throne room is a very, very grand place. It's like this silver carpet running like access, like going from the entrance to like the throne. That's about like 30-40 feet on the other side of the room. They have these pillars that are made of just seems like it's marble with like embezzled jewels mixed inside of them. But you look at the throne. Yeah. You look at the throne area though, and I mean the throne is incredibly well made. And it has like these reddish elements, which, from all of your knowledge, appears to be some form of adamantine. But you see Edgar there, and she has like these papers and scrolls just kind of scrawled about, and she's just kind of looking at stuff, just like, and she seems kind of exasperated and frustrated. And whenever you greet her, she just kind of looks up and she's like, "Oh, hello."
What are those, sister?
Politics.
Oh.
Oh, fine.
You know,
Okay.
if you needed help, I could help you with those.
I've got it. It's just it's frustrating.
It can't be that hard. I pick up like one of the one of the stray scrolls. Like, what does it say?
Let's see. It currently has. So it's all written in Undercommon. And from what you tell, it's like a breakdown of from the little bits that you can somewhat understand, because a lot of it's like kind of confusing and all mixed all together. It's something about like an illithid / mind flayer facility, and about like experimentation and such.
Sister, experimenting is mind flayers. Is that prominent issue? Is that something that we should address?
At a later time. Right now, I do not want to get involved with the mind flayers more than I already have.
Oh, I just tossed the scroll back where from like back where I picked it up from. Okay, this is all very intimidating.
She puts down her paperwork and just kind of like composes herself, and she's like, "Whew, okay, so you all can just kind of go roam about the city and enjoy yourselves for the day or a couple of days. I don't really have much of all for you to do."
Is there anything around the castle that I could help with, sister?
Not really. The maids handle everything. Just go enjoy the city. It's changed a lot since you left.
Where's lady?
Yes.
Prock!
How do I get back up to the surface?
Prock!
That's bothersome.
Bothersome.
There is a portal,
Huh?
but there's a portal back to the material plane from an area, but that's the main source of my stress right now.
What's wrong with it?
Well, ever since the Lich came to power, he's made a contract with the Illithid, and the Illithid have made the fortress around the portal.
So why would you just break the fortress?
From what I can tell, I have a firm belief that the Lich has assigned the Elder Brain to be the main steadfast of the fortress.
Oh, no.
I don't understand what an elder brain is, but yeah.
The basic rundown is the Illithid are a hive mind, and their hive mind is the Elder Brain.
Yeah.
So it's like their queen.
So if we break it, then they all die.
They don't all die. They all just lose a central focus, and they all act independently for an amount of time until they're able to create a new Elder Brain.
Cool. So let's break it.
So it's sort of like giving them orders.
It's yes, to an extent.
Huh.
What are you trying to do to resolve this? Do we have any soldiers?
I lack the firepower to take on the Elder Brain.
Are there any mercenaries?
And well, honestly, that's the least of my worries right now. My main worries are what's going on within the city. It seems that the underground society has been a little bit more active lately.
I immediately hop up. The underground society? I'll handle that.
Oh boy.
If you're willing to risk your life, sister.
Where do we need to go?
What do they sell?
Oh my god.
She just stares at Prock.
Prock,
Question.
Prock. By underground society, they mean illegal society.
What do they sell?
Prock, you shouldn't buy things.
Drugs?
You shouldn't.
Wait, did they have drugs on the Underdark?
They're drugs.
Yes, we have drugs.
Yeah, drugs.
Prock, you don't want drugs. Those kill you. Those make you
I know that.
Prock.
Yes.
Prock, they make your muscles smaller.
Yes, cousin, drugs, ant monsters, same thing, difference, whatever.
Okay.
If you really do want to do something to resolve this, try to figure out the goddamn root of it, because it's spurred up very recently. Like, within the past last 2 to 3 weeks.
I'll do some snooping, sister.
Yeah.
Okay, but just know, sister, you are known in the city.
Yeah.
Maybe put on a disguise?
I just take off my 2 hair ties so like my hair flows down. How about this?
No. She points to Kane. He's probably the best suited for this.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause he got a hood. Yeah.
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Anyone can have a hood. I take out like the velvet carpet from my bag. I put it over my head. See?
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same. You're like
smaller.
I deflate.
Okay, well, shoo, out of my throne room. All of you go explore the city. Have fun. She looks at Lelelele.
Yeah.
Go play detective.
Sometimes I hate you, sister.
Will you pay me?
I love you too.
Will you pay us?
You know, if you actually resolve this, I will give you money.
Oh, money, yeah, okay. So, where are they at?
Prock, that's how underground societies work. We don't know where they are.
I can guarantee you, no one.
We can dig.
I can guarantee. We can dig.
Take a dig, trio.
But she says, I can guarantee you, there are no members of the underground society in the noble district.
Really?
Oh, okay.
I can assure you that I have swabbed the noble district through and through. I dare not go beyond the noble district due to
Your uppity nature, sister?
She just kind of eyes you.
Your high and mighty nature, sister?
I'd rather not go because I don't want to have to cause a genocide.
Okay. Wait, so you're saying there might be in the noble faction?
No, they are not in the noble district.
Then we have to go outside of the noble district.
Yes.
Okay.
Narcissistic as ever, sister. I see being a queen doesn't
Then
make a
we
person.
dig.
What?
She looks at Echo and she's like,
While this is all going on, Kane's already kind of stalked off.
Make a stealth check.
Stealth check?
check.
Alrighty.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna use this one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, where's my modifier? There it is. Okay.
No, she sees you. And you know, she just kind of is like, Kane, I know you're eager for work, but you must wait with the others.
Huh.
I begin walking. I begin towards the door, and I put my shoulder on Kane. I know the feeling of being bossed around by that tiny lady, and I continue out.
Weird lady.
Yes.
How old are you?
Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna try to tap on Prock. Okay, Prock, I think we need to go.
Why did you want me to go?
Because we need to go find the underground society.
Oh, yes, the underground, yes.
She looks at Prock. If you want to learn more, come seek me alone, and we can discuss.
I'm clear. Go now.
Okay.
I'm past the doorway, and my face changes significantly, and I look back through the doorway. Hey, sister, do we have a court tailor, by the way, by any chance?
Oh no.
Elaborate.
Do we have anyone that makes clothes for us by any chance?
Are you still on that?
There are plenty of people that make clothes in the noble district.
Are they costly?
I mean, you're...
I'm royalty. You know.
Who cares about cost? We're rich.
You can't. You will get a royalty discount. But
Okay, sounds good.
even okay.
I run off immediately.
So you all make your ways out of the castle. So your options are, let's see, you have the noble district, which breaks into 3 sections. You have noble housing, noble market, and just kind of like this noble like gardening area. Then you have basic district with the market, housing, and then like brothel / tavern area.
Hmm.
And then you have the quote-unquote slums. And the slums are just kind of a mess.
Is
of
there
everything?
Okay. So I'm wearing more. I'm wearing less conspicuous armor at this point. Like, can I do that?
If you're not wearing your proper armor, it will subtract from your AC.
Damn it. Okay, I'll go back to my room, put on my armor.
I head off in the direction of the slums.
Oh, also, by the way, Prock, your AC went up by 1 because of that change.
Cool.
So it should be 16 now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if y'all are splitting into groups or going solo, just say. There are 4 of y'all.
Okay, I wish to go to the tailor at the
Okay.
I'm walking straight to the slums.
Oh, damn it.
Prock's going to the slums.
I'm going to the slums.
Are you going with Prock or by yourself?
No, I already left ahead of time, so
I mean, why
I'll
don't
throw
you?
myself in this case.
Alright,
You
you're by
both-
yourself.
Oh boy. I don't think you two could like go together.
Alright, Maxi, where are you going?
Well,
I go onto my knees, starry-eyed at the halfling. Taylor?
fine.
Like the good old times? Yes! I head off in the direction.
Alright,
Oh boy, here we go
so
again.
let's go ahead and get the tailor out the way.
Out the way.
Let's see. So you guys make your way to the tailor. You know, you pass up, some nice places and all in the market, and it's not kind of like, hey, go buy my stuff or whatever. The shops are just kind of like you walk in and browse if you so choose. They're not trying to grab your attention. It seems like they have a very solid grasp on their money. But you do eventually find the tailor, and it's not it doesn't look like anything too special, but it is very well nice. And whenever you enter, there's just a fragrance. I almost said flagrance.
I'm hunting wabbits.
It's what season?
But there's a nice fragrance of you can't really put the smell on it. It's like a mixture of fruits and just aromas. And there's like a little bell on the desk, and there's like no one around from what you can see, but there are like already pre-made like clothings and stuff around, and fabrics.
The the first step into the building, my face changes. I have sheer, unbridled conviction written all over my face.
Oh boy, I'm just falling behind.
Okay.
I go to the counter and I ring the bell.
Okay, you ring the bell. You watch as from the back room, there's this drapery comes like this about like I'd say like a 6'3" human male of African American descent.
Oh,
And
well,
they walk forward and they just kind of look at you, or look down at you, and they're like,
oh. Okay. Would I be wait, hold up. Would I be able to look? Wait, can I ask you this in private chat?
Just message me.
Okay.
Caleb's fucking smacking his table. Jesus Christ. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Without
It's also a him.
Okay. Without saying a word, without moving at all at first, I reach into my bag and I pull out a drawn-on parchment of exactly the clothing that I want, and I put it onto the table and smack it.
They just kind of raise an eye at you.
I like this, please, male and female.
Okay.
Okay, honey. And like here's the thing. This is like a very buff-looking black dude.
Oh god, it's one of those. Oh no.
So you're telling me you want to walk around in that hunting?
I want other people to walk around in this, honey.
Oh no.
Is that your kink?
No, it's my religion.
Ah, Pavosha.
Yes, Provosha.
Okay. Tell me, you look familiar.
No, you don't know me. No, I mean, no, you don't know who I am now. I'm sort of pulling like the belt harness to cover like the side of my face.
I'm gonna have them make a perception check.
Damn it! Oh, do I have to roll too?
Nah.
Okay.
I already got the DC.
Okay.
Your computer's fucked? Wait, your computer like dead ass shut off?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and get it fixed.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Like, you're not Echo.
No, I am not. I waited.
Lelelele?
Who is that? Who is Lelelele?
Oh, silly, that's you, honey.
No, who is Lelelele? I sort of
Oh,
stealthily
that's
like take the hair ties out. I am not Lelelele.
It's okay. Hi. So you want this?
Yeah, yes, I want this, please.
Okay.
This right here.
How much are you willing to pay?
Well, do I have a royalty discount?
I'd say I'll give you like 20% off.
Oh, fair. How much would you charge?
How much are you willing to pay?
I'm not willing to pay anything over. Let's see.
Don't do too much.
I'm not willing to pay anything over. I'm debatable with 1,000. With 1,000.
1,000? Okay.
I'm flexible.
I'm not gonna sit here and cheat you out of your money. 700 gold and we've got a deal.
700 for both
Yes, honey.
male and female.
This is per outfit.
700 per outfit. I shake their hand firmly. You have a deal.
To die.
I shake the hand. You have a deal.
They like grasp your hand and it's like a tight fucking grip.
I hear a crack and immediately withdraw.
And they look over to the halfling. Do you want anything, honey?
No.
I look over. Eh?
No.
I shove the drawing in his face. Eh?
No. Get that out of my face.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, I will make the outfit, and you can give me the 700 whenever I give you one.
Okay. And I sort of like grab the man by both shoulders and I look him in the eye and say, "You promise me, the city isn't going to be invaded by a giant dragon, right? Like I will get this eventually, right?"
They just kind of stare at you. What?
Silly question. Let's go.
Right.
I stomp out the door. Thank you for your business. I walk out.
Bye?
Can I?
I follow suit.
Can I head to the brothel where my friend is working?
Lavishly lustful?
Yes, lavishly lustful.
Oh boy. I don't like that.
Alright, since Caleb's having issues, I'm gonna keep going with you guys for now. Okay, so Lavishly Lustful's not in the noble district, it's in the normal district. So it takes you about a good 20 to 30 minutes to walk there.
Alright, on the way there, I look back at Maxi. Say, are you of weak heart?
Who?
Are you of weak heart? Yes, you.
Oh. Not necessarily. I mean, what do you mean by weak heart?
Oh, okay, then you're gonna have to get used to something.
Huh?
Nothing, let's go.
Okay.
So y'all are heading to the lavishly.
Yes.
All right, you make your ways to the lavishly lustful, and
Is there like a big sign of it?
Yes.
yeah,
Like a sign and.
It's a sign that says the lavishly lustful,
there
and
any-
like there's like a tiefling tail that kind of like trails from like the Y, and it kind of just like waves its way through. And it has like some. It doesn't stand out too much or whatever. It has like this kind of very like lax color scheme.
I just stand there, and then immediately glare at Lelelele.
And you guys hear a voice from behind, and it says, "Oh, I would not expect you to be here."
I look. Where's the voice coming from?
You turn around and you see a familiar tiefling.
Oh, it's been so long, friend. What's his name again? I forgot his name.
Jeff.
Jeff.
What?
What is Jeff?
Hold up.
Oh my god!
Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Is this the same?
What happened?
They met Jeff.
Oh my god! Wait, where at?
At the lavishly lustful. This is not Bob. This is not Bob.
What?
Jeff?
So, y'all made it out. You made it out of the rule too.
Huh. So did you?
I thought you died.
How did you think I died? What?
There was a literal creature eating people on the streets.
Yeah, that was actually that was insane.
How did you make it out?
The traveler.
The traveler?
My God.
What was Jeff again? He was
He's a tiefling male. He's a cleric of the traveler.
Oh, okay.
You can teleport or something?
No, dude. I just break it down. Basically, the traveler's like really fucking chill. And he said, "Jeff, you're not dying today, boy. Walk through this door." And I'm here in this city full of tieflings. And apparently it's the Underdark, from what I can tell.
I go to him and I give him a firm handshake and say, it's good to see a friend alive.
Yes, it is.
Have you seen anyone else get away from the city?
Shit, dude. Last thing, I mean, when I was running through the city, I was actually terrified. I remember seeing that big creature eating people, and I remember seeing, some dude named Bob, and he was just sitting there fucking yelling at it.
Bob, right. Did he get out alive?
Last I saw, the Devourer, like, the big thing, dude, or whatever, like, eating people, like, fucking grabbed him, and he was just like, "Hey, fuck you, dude! Fuck you, bitch! You can't do shit to me!" I was like, oh, man. I guess he's probably fucking dead.
No!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So while y'all are talking, you hear a voice behind you guys from where, like, the door of the lavishly lustful. Oh, hello! Hey.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's been so long! It's been so long!
Yes, you turn around and you're greeted with Tiela,
Oh my god.
the incubus that is, like, the spearhead of the lavishly lustful.
Tielo, oh my god. It's been so long. I haven't seen you since I was... how long has it been?
It's been a while. Have you put on, like, a little bit of weight? You've got, like, some more curves to you, darling. Look at you.
Oh no. Oh no, he's
Like,
trying to lure me in.
This guy's your friend?
Yes, I put my arm on his shoulder, like, broadly. Yes, this man is Tielo. He's an incubus. He runs this fine establishment right here.
he kind of, like, leans in and whispers to you. I didn't know you were into halflings.
Don't you begin. Don't you begin.
Oh, sorry. Is the cleric your lover? A fellow tiefling? Yeah.
The cleric? Oh no, not him. I've only spoken to him.
And Jeff's just kind of like, I don't know what what?
No, I am not in love right now.
Oh, okay.
That yes, I would.
For the right price, you can be.
Excuse me? Oh,
Oh my god.
I will pass. I've never used this place, and I don't plan to use the thing in the near future. Thank you.
Okay.
I just wanted to say hi.
He looks to Jeff.
Oh no.
Jeff's just kind of like, I'm good. I'm just gonna kind of keep going around town, seeing you know what there is. So you guys can do your own thing, and then you watch as he just kind of like waves his hand and he like disappears.
I do like an above head
Bye,
wave.
Jeff.
Be safe.
You hear like a voice just kind of off in the distance. Okay.
What a swell man. I turn around. Well, how's business been, my friend?
Oh, dude, it's amazing.
I'm referring to your business, not your sex life.
Isn't that basically his business?
Oh,
He is correct.
oh. I never.
And he looks at the halfling. So, young man,
Not interested.
are you sure?
Yes, I'm completely sure.
I know some lovely succubi that would just eat you up.
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, and then you know sometimes the shorter people have a big package.
Okay, I'm gonna change the subject. Actually,
Do you want drinks?
Yes, that'd be good actually.
Come in. And he holds the door open for you guys. And he's just kind of like you watch as he's like flicking around just like his tail. He appears as a tiefling because they can kind of choose the state that they choose to be in.
I take a step in. Do I hear a distinct sound of moaning?
The place is fairly well like insulated.
Oh, so I know that there's a presence of moaning.
There's always a presence of mourning.
Oh goodness gracious. Okay.
Jesus.
I turn back to Maxi. So we carded. Are you? Is this too much? Is
I do have a question.
Yes.
So.
Oh, the most important question, right, Max? I almost forgot. Do you have any halfling workers here? Halfling workers here?
Wait, what?
Do you have a halfling prostitute
What?
for my friend?
What?
That's what you wanted to ask, right?
No!
Never mind. Never mind. Sorry.
Jesus.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
No,
Sorry.
important matters.
Okay.
What are important?
I mean, I
matters?
thought it was important.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna I don't know, go up to the incubus and then, okay, do you know anything about the underground society?
Oh, right. I turn.
He just kind of stares at you, and he just fucking puts his hand in your face, and he just leans in. Don't speak about them out fucking loud, you idiot.
Huh?
What the fuck? Okay, let's grab some drinks and go to a private area.
Okay then.
I follow.
So he grabs drinks, and you in the room or whatever, it has this faint red and blue glow, and the colors kind of clash against each other. And there are there are varying females of varying species, but you both know that most of them are incubi, assuming different forms to tend to their different.
Wait, out of character. Is this an entirely male prostitute? Male?
No, there's women and men.
Okay. So we only see incubi.
It's not a fucking gay bar.
Oh, but we only see incubi.
Incubi are male, succubi are female.
Yeah. So we only see incubi.
No, there's incubi and succubi.
Okay. You said inky. Okay.
And there's lots of tits laying walking around too.
I cover my eyes. I cover my eyes.
So Tielo fixes some drinks and he guides you guys to the back area. And it seems like this is like the more luxurious and extreme kind of rooms. And you know, as you're walking, you just hear this "Help! Help! Help!"
Jesus.
Tielo, I think there's an installation problem, my friend.
He says, "No, that's just a recent patron.
Oh no.
He kind of came out of nowhere. He's kind of crazy.
What do you mean?
Do you have a name?
He just kind of like, he's like, do you want to see?"
I look back at the halfling. Why yes.
Okay, he opens the door. Alright. I gotta compose myself here.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this.
You open the door, and you see suspended from the ceiling with these like chains. His legs are. It's a man. It's a human male.
I swear.
His legs are spread. Like it's like a pan view camera. Okay, it like starts with his legs, then his feet are chained, then his waist is chained, and like it's like there's this sort of device around his genitals. And then it slowly pans up. His arms are also chained to the ceiling, and there's like these two incubi, and they just have like these tools, and it gets to the face and the head, and it's a blonde-haired man.
Is it?
And he looks as the door opens, and he says, "Hey, I'm trying to get my freak on in here."
It's freaking Bob. I freaking knew it.
Hey! Oh, you're here to join in the fun now?
Bob.
Oh my goodness, Bob.
Fucking Bob.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Fucking Bob.
Well, at least we know he got out alive, I guess.
I walk into the.
Oh, I know you. Hey, where's my boy?
Oh, I run out the door and like I do like a.
As you like try to run out the door, he like fucking like tenses against the chains, and he's like, I don't want it.
I do like an army dive outside of the room, and I scream, close it.
I merely get out and
Taylor just kind of like closes the door, and Bob's just like furiously yelling.
Well, that's another person.
And Taylor's just kind of like, you know him?
I go up to him. I don't even answer his question. Lock that door. Lock that door. No, those two incubi are lost. I'm sorry. Lock the door, please.
It locks from the inside.
Damn it. Oh, okay, I think we can continue rather swiftly, please.
Alright, so he pulls you into like a private room and he locks the door and he just kind of checks around. Like he's patting the walls and like checking under shit, opening the closet and looking at it. And he just kind of turns back and he just like he literally just downs his fucking drink. Okay. I don't have much information on them. But as of late, they've been very, very active.
What do you know what they do?
Kill, steal, rest in peace, Maxi.
Oh, damn.
They kill, steal, they traffic people. A lot of things. But, like, it's just very recently, they've just, it's ridiculous. People have been going missing left and right.
Is there a demographic to who they handle?
Not really. They don't mess with this place at all though.
Why not this place?
I don't know. I mean, we have, incubi and succubi, but it doesn't seem like they're targeting them.
So,
And they're not targeting our customers.
do you think it's sexual trafficking?
It's just trafficking.
Just selling people? Just to sell people?
Yes. I don't know what kind of trafficking. Like, as far as I know, they could be fucking selling people to the mind flayers.
God.
Like, that would be like insane.
Is there anywhere I could ask around about that? Oh, welcome back, Max.
There is nowhere you can ask around. It's nowhere is safe. I'm out here. I'm already sticking my neck out just telling you this shit.
Awareness.
We went into his office and he's saying that
You didn't go into an office. You went into a sex room.
we went into a sex room, and he's detailing how the underground are what they traffic, and that they're untraceable essentially.
If I were to give you a decent bet, I would say go ahead and try the slums are honestly the best bet.
Oh, it seems like
It's incredibly prevalent there.
seems our friends were heading there. Kane and
Prock.
Oh no.
Why'd you?
Oh no.
What?
Oh no, Prock's going to the slums.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Okay, thank you for your business. And okay, I'll come back here soon. Okay. I ran out the door immediately.
Okay. Switch frame. Great.
Yeah.
Alright, so you make your way to the slums without, much bother. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
What's around me right now?
The slums, there's some old kind of rundown buildings, there's some taverns, there's just, individuals playing cards and dice.
I'm gonna head to the nearest tavern.
Okay, so the nearest tavern would be, pull up a paper here. Let's see here, slums, taverns. Let's see what I got on my list here. Roll a die. Okay. You enter the dark. It's literally called the dark, but it's DRK.
Okay.
It's a very kind of broke downish kind of place or whatever, and you enter, and it's not like there's full of rough tag individuals. It's just kind of it's just run down. The air smells of stale alcohol and some kind of it just kind of has this weird stench to it. It's this weird aroma. And there's a few areas that are kind of covered off with this tapestry stuff or whatever that seem to be occupied, and you can't really. And everyone doesn't seem to be very loud with that conversation. It's all very quiet.
Alright, let's try and listen on any sort of conversations if there are any at all.
Perception.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a 20.
That's a big roll right there. Alright, so there's a conversation going on at a round table where some dudes are playing cards that you can potentially pick up on. You are close enough to one of the tapestry areas to maybe listen in. And then there's also someone sitting at the bar talking to the barkeep.
I'll have listening on the round table.
Alright. You just kind of take yourself a seat and relax. And, from what you can tell, they're just kind of sitting there so you've been hearing about what's been happening with all the, missing people and all. It's just kind of, yeah. It's odd. Seems like they've been very busy lately. And yeah, one of them's like, ever since that one guy came in, he's just kind of took over. It's surprising. I've never seen them this active before. And again, they just kind of continue rambling and they start talking about the game and stuff.
I approached them and asked them, asked them how their life's been. Alright, gentlemen.
They just kind of look at you and they're like, "We're alive." Well, why do you ask?
I've been hearing about some missing people around here.
There's missing people everywhere. Ain't nothing too special around here. And if you're gonna go stick your nose around, you're gonna wind up missing too, bud.
I don't think so. What do you know about the underground society?
They all just kind of look at each other. We don't know shit.
You sure about that?
Yep.
I seem to overheard some of you guys saying someone came to town and took over, though.
They all just kind of look at each other. If you keep asking questions, man, shit ain't gonna go well for you.
Listen, I'm just trying to get answers. I don't want any trouble.
You're not getting answers. You're gonna get trouble. So either you stop asking, or it's about to get bad.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Okay. One of them like stands up and just kind of looks at you. Last chance.
Listen, I gotta get to the bottom of this. I need answers. Alright?
We're not giving you answers.
Fine. I'll look elsewhere.
He takes his seat and he just kind of eyes you. And like at this point, like, you know, like the barkeep and stuff are kind of like, and other individuals are just kind of like watching. And you know, the air has went from this kind of secretive to very, very public.
Alright, so exit the tavern, and I'm gonna try and look for any sort of suspect-looking buildings.
Almost every building is suspect.
More than normal.
Like what?
More than you would expect.
Okay, make a perception check. 21? There are a couple of buildings that seem to be in better shape than the others. And they're kind of strewn about. And there are buildings that are in worse shape than others, and they're also strewn about.
I'm going to investigate one of the nearer worse shaped buildings.
Alright. So you go to enter it or whatever, and the door is unlocked. Some of the windows are broken, but when you open the door, you're greeted with a hallway and like this like thick layer of like smoke, but it doesn't smell like smoke. It smells like herbs. And from what you can see, you don't really see anyone.
I'm gonna just, in case, just listen real close. Just
You're just listening in?
yeah, before I fully go in.
Okay, you don't even need to roll up perception. Like, from what you can hear, is there's just some, like, mutters and chatters and, like, coughing and stuff like that. Nothing too important, just casual conversation.
Okay, I exit the building.
Okay.
And I go look at one more better shaped buildings that are closest.
Okay. Yeah, the building. It's like a stone cast building. Like, it's like not cobblestone or like brickish. It's like flat, straight stone. And it has like these windows, but they have like iron bars on the outside engraved into the stone, so it's not easy to like get out. And you try the door, and it's locked.
I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
You are in public area. There are people around. So if you want to pick the lock, I'm gonna have to make you do a stealth and sleight of hand.
Alright, I'll give that a go.
Alright, stealth first.
Alright. Let me pull up on my modifier for that. Okay.
You're good on the stealth. Now make a sleight of hand.
Ugh.
What's the total?
Where's my sleight of hand? That is a 11 in total.
Yeah, you try it, and your lockpick bends a little bit. What you doing now?
Are there any nearby sort of windows at all?
All the windows are barred.
All the windows are barred, okay. I'm gonna put my ear against the door.
Okay. You try to listen in, and you don't really hear anything. It's just kind of silence. Alright, so while you do all that, switch frame to Prock Jaw.
Oh boy. Oh no.
This is
I'm just wondering.
Alright, you're just walking through the slums.
Yeah, do I see a person?
There are people everywhere.
I see a person just hanging out.
Yeah, there's people just kind of chilling about.
You!
You yell you at this like young-looking tiefling male, and he's just kind of like lounging back against the wall, and he just kind of jumps up, and he's like, "Me?
Yeah, you! Come here!
Why?
Come here!
Are you gonna mug me?
No, come here!
Okay." He just kind of like walks forward.
Know anything about the underground?
We're in the Underdark?
No. In the city.
Underground city?
Yeah. We gotta dig it up.
Do you want a shovel?
Yeah, you got a shovel?
I can go get one from my house.
Go get a shovel.
Well, are you gonna buy it?
No.
Then I'm not giving you a
Give me a shovel.
Roll intimidation.
Does he go for strength?
Wait, I got a question. Am I hearing Prock yelling at all?
Yeah, your character probably hears Prock yelling, so while you're doing all that,
I'm gonna head toward his direction.
Okay, well that's gonna take some time, because like, this is all happening at the same moment, you know?
Right.
Hold up. So, Caleb, it's charisma.
Charisma. Oh, that's 8.
He just kind of looks at it, and he's just kind of like, can you not yell?
Damn it! Fine.
Oh, hey, it's Desi.
Alright, is there another bison? Is there another dude just lounging about?
But he just kind of like takes a step away from you, and you did get some looks.
I got some looks?
Like, people are just kind of looking at you like, what the fuck?
Alright, one of the people are looking at me. You!
This time it is a human female.
Lady!
Oh, yeah?
Know anything about the underground?
Why are you asking about that in public?
Oh, no.
It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, but why is it stupid?
Because you're not supposed to ask about them.
Where are they at?
I don't know.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Are they underground?
We're all underground.
Do we need to dig?
Yeah.
We need to dig. Give me a shovel, lady.
I don't have a shovel.
Oh, this is a lady.
And she just kind of wanders off. And Gray, at this point, you get visual on Prock, okay?
Mhm.
And no, Prock, you don't see him.
No, I'm pointing at another dude.
No, actually, some guy calls out, "Oi, Half-Orc."
What do you want?
You turn towards the direction. And he's like in an alleyway, somewhat, and he's kind of like hooded, and you can't really catch his features. All he's like, "You want to know about the underground?
Yeah.
Come along."
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Follow him, stay behind him.
alright. So, Gray, you watch as Prock heads into an alleyway.
I'm gonna kind of follow, keep an eye on
Hey,
them.
it's Koto. Hi, Koto.
Hey, Koto.
So, Gray, you're following them?
Yeah.
Make a stealth check.
Alright.
What a coincidence! I'm drawing Koto's Ellie right now.
You disappear.
Oh, well, that's it.
Just a 25, baby.
Nah, that's just natural 20, baby. That's all. That's a yeah. Oof. Okay, so you disappear. So Prock, this guy's escorting you to an area, and Gray, you watch as this guy brings him around to the back of that stone building you were trying to get into, and you watch as he unlocks the door and opens it for Prock. And you go.
Yeah.
Do you go in, Prock?
Yeah.
Okay. He follows behind and closes the door behind them. Great. Logistically, even though you rolled a natural 20, you can't sneak in while the guy is directly right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be a dick in any matter.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
So where's this place at?
It's in the slums.
Okay.
But you know where Prock is now, so are you just gonna kind of camp it out or what, Gray?
Yeah, I'll wait for a little bit.
Alright. So, Prock.
Yeah.
The guy's like, go ahead and follow me upstairs.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna introduce you to the underground.
Alright.
So you head upstairs, and there's like this very, very pleasant fragrance in the air.
It smells like, back on the surface.
And he stops at this door, and like there's like a little series of knocks. And there's just this little, "Come in." And he nods and he opens the door and he says, the hooded man says, "The Fire Lord would love to meet you."
Fire Lord? What's a Fire Lord?
Enter.
Alright. Walk straight in.
Alright, Prock, as you enter, there's like this dim lighting, and it's coming from like these multiple candles in the room, and then from this entity sitting in a chair. And as the entity spins around, you recognize him. It's a very familiar fire genasi. Prock, as you exit the room, the hooded figure is like, "Did you discuss business with him?"
Yeah.
Well done, well done.
Yeah.
So, you reached an agreement?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow me. And he brings you back to the back door, unlocks it, and says, "We'll be waiting."
Yeah, whatever.
So you exit?
Yep.
He closes the door, and you hear like a series of locks and such. So you are now outside. Gray, McCain, I mean. You notice that he's Prock's like now exited the building after about, I'd say, like 6 minutes.
Yeah, this is
So flat change frame to Maxi and Lelelele just heading to the slums.
Yeah, real fast. Let me type this out for Max real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't try digging into the ground. He tried getting a shovel.
Of course he did.
And then after that, I sort of lost it. So they went into a building, both Prock and Kane.
No, Kane.
Okay.
Kane did not. Kane was outside.
Oh, okay.
But Prock was brought into a building and had a private talk.
With a certain fire genasi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
How would you know?
No, this is out of character. Oh my god. Are you really doing this, Yeet? Are you really doing this? Okay.
So Lelelele and Maxi, you two are headed to
Damn you! I
Islam.
hate you. Okay. I walk down. Oh god. I hope Prock hasn't destroyed anything yet. I look back at Maxi. What should we do in case he has? Should I pull out the handbook? I pull out like a book from my bag that says Prock Emergency Guide.
That's good.
It's very thick. It is very thick.
I would assume so.
I opened the book to random. Do you think it's a code red?
Wait, what? You broke out.
You cut out.
I opened the book to a random page. Do you think it's a code red? And I like point at the book. Never mind. Okay, let's just go.
It's probably already too late.
God.
Alright,
You cut out.
hello?
Oh, okay, you're good.
There you go.
If one of you could make a, perception check.
Oh boy.
By the way, Gray, you're just, you're fucking just a shadow.
Oh, God dang it.
Oh, we had someone something.
So good.
7.
Lelelele? Yeah, there's a lot of people around.
Damn it.
What happened?
Yeet.
Yo.
Can we talk after this, dude?
Yeah, hell yeah. You can message me and stuff if you want, dog.
I'm
But,
on a cell phone.
I see. So, Gray, what are you doing right now?
Is Prock starting to move at all at this point, or is he just kind of...
He's just kind of standing outside the building.
Yeah, I'm just standing there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Just gonna sit there in my head, looking at the door.
Okay. Lelelele and Maxi, what y'all doing?
I'm just frantically looking around. I cut my ears. Do I hear any yelling? Any erratic yelling?
Yeah, there's yelling, but it's not Prock yelling.
Okay, he's dead, Max. He isn't yelling. He isn't yelling. That means he's dead.
Oh my god, can't you be a little bit optimistic?
It's Prock. I can't be optimistic. I have no room to be optimistic.
Hey, can I make a perception check?
Of course.
I'm like biting my nails.
There's a lot of people.
Awesome.
I mean, +7, so 11.
There's a lot of people. So, Prock, are you just gonna stand outside the building, or what?
I'm just gonna stand there and just punch the wall.
Damn it! I'm
Oh
just,
my god.
just continuing to walk around. Is there any buildings that catch my eye?
I mean, there's an assortment of buildings. There's, the broke down buildings, the very nice looking buildings.
Give me what's an exciting building? Prock would like exciting things.
Make just a flat intelligence check.
Intelligent. Okay.
You're trying to think in the mind of Prock, so you're gonna be like, what would Prock like?
Okay.
So would a lower roll be better in this case?
that is you freaking roasted him. That is another 7.
Prock isn't one really suited for nice things, so he'd probably go somewhere kinda shitty.
This is the slums.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your point?
Damn it. I go to the tavern. I go to the tavern.
There's multiple taverns.
Can you name? What are the signs that I see?
Roll a d6.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
A 6. Perfect 6.
Okay. So you find shit. How do I pronounce this? Oh yeah, you find Kaloon.
Kaloon.
Let me just go ahead and get on Yitri.
Mm-hmm. Kaloom. Okay. I look back at Maxi. This doesn't look like a place he would hang out necessarily, but he's pretty big. People would probably have seen him.
It's a fairly rundown kind of looking place.
Okay, this is a good head start. I walk. I like kick the door open.
Alright, as you just like bust on in, you know, people just kind of look and they're like, and like the bar, like, you know, the guy standing behind the bar, the bartender, he's like, "Can you not do that?"
Sorry. So anyways, have you seen a large, scary half-orc with a huge antenna on his shoulder walking around here at all?
No. And all of a sudden you hear a voice off on the side. "Hey, man, I saw him."
What?
I turn around slowly. Excuse me?
It's Bob.
God damn it!
God fucking bless him.
How'd you get here before us?
Well, I overheard your conversation and I heard Prock were in the slums.
You were literally tied up in like 5 layers of leather at the club.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get here?
There was a window in the room.
I told the bitches to untie me and they untied me.
Are there like any whip marks on his skin? Like,
No, but you do see bloodstains.
oh god.
And he's like, "I haven't seen him in the slums yet, but I'm out here getting me a drink."
You said you saw Prock. Where did he go?
That way, and he just fucking points.
Come with us. You need to show us the way. I pull him up.
Okay.
Okay.
And you know, he walks out with his drink, and he's like, "Do I gotta pay for this?" And he's like, and the bartender's just kind of like the bartender's like somewhat retreated. And he's like, "Mm-mm."
I run out the door and I pull Maxi along. He's basically a rag doll as I pull him.
I don't really know exactly where he went, but I know how to get his attention.
Yeah, I hear Bob.
Yeah, he yells out, "Hey, fuck you, man! Hey, fuck you!"
There he is.
Bob looks back to you guys. "You that way?"
Bob, you little shit!
"I love you."
I go to the sound of the roaring half-orc.
So you approach like a very slick stone building, and you see Prock like on the other end of an alleyway.
Oh, goddamn.
Shit.
How fuck is he even alive?
Hey, what's up, Green Man?
Fuck off, Bob!
You a pussy ass bitch. You fucking
You
ran from
bitch,
the
Bob!
fuckers.
Shut up, you stupid motherfucker!
Hey, I fucking
I
found
didn't
you.
choose to run, you pig!
I found them. I found them. You fucking
Nah, you a bitch, Bob!
Hey, fuck you,
Hey,
man.
fuck you, bitch!
Hey, fuck you, man.
Hey, Bob, fuck you, man!
Hey, fuck you, man.
Sorry, Bob!
Boys.
Hey, I fucking
boys.
love you too, dog.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
Boys. I pull him aside.
Excuse you, bitch. I'm a man.
I backhand him.
Roll the backhand.
Oh god.
It's a strength check with no proficiency.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god! What is wrong?
You go to backhand him and you just he fucking like catches your hand with like lightning speed and he says, "Try it again, bitch."
God damn!
Okay, I tried again.
Okay. Go again. You go to slap him, he catches your hand and just fucking smacks you with it. You're a goofy bitch.
Yeah, Bob, get him.
Okay,
You're a goofy bitch now.
Bob, how'd you get out of there alive?
Bob, get out of here.
Okay, bye, bitch. And he just fucking runs off.
I'm sprawled across the floor.
And he's like, he doesn't actually run. He does like the fucking Terminator run where it's like, and you watch as he just runs into a person. They fall over and they're like, "What the fuck?" And he says, "Fuck you, mate."
I'm sprawled on the ground, visibly sobbing.
Hate that man. Why'd you bring him to me?
I don't know.
We were trying to find you, Prock.
Already ruined my day. Well, you found me. Hello. Oh, I need you for something.
Am I still by the door?
Yeah, y'all by the door.
I turn around and just fucking bang on the door. Just bop, bop, bop.
You hear a couple of locks and you watch as it like slightly opens and you see the hooded figure. Yes.
Yeah, I got the. Hey, lady.
And he just kind of peeks through and he sees, Lelelele, and he's like, "Well, come on in then." And you watch as the door opens and like the fragrance hits you all.
Bring the little one. Alright, can we say Gray comes in? Because Gray's AFK. And you'll probably stick it.
Wait, is Gray okay?
Yeah.
I don't know if, whenever Gray gets back, I'll ask him if he joins y'all or not.
Alright.
Because he's not going to be able to sneak in.
Alright.
There are people watching everywhere.
I just kind of like whisper to just follow me. Like it's serious. Like no, I'm normally like kind of goofy. No, follow me.
Huh. You got that, Neutral?
Sorry, I was. Okay, so can you recap? Sorry, I was messaging something.
I just kind of like low key whisper to you, just follow me in like a very serious tone. Since Pox like never serious, it's very serious.
I've finished sobbing. I give him a stern nod.
Okay, so you were all escorted up the stairs, and the hooded figure stops Prock and Maxer at like the entrance of the stairs. Like it's like a room, and then you have the door that you went into, Prock. And he says, and he looks to Lelelele, and he's like, "Go, continue up the stairs.
This wasn't the part of the deal.
Knock on the door." No, this wasn't part of the deal.
We're going through.
No, you're not.
I'll force myself through. This hooded bastard led me back here on my own free will.
He puts a hand up and he says, "I'm not in the mood for killing. Okay."
Oh, let me go through.
Prock, I put my hand on his shoulder. It's fine.
This is a private matter between the Fire Lord and the Tiefling.
It's okay.
Go talk to the flame boy.
Oh, I will. I look at the. I look at the man. And I continue on.
Okay.
Okay,
so,
back. What I miss?
Okay. Great. They're in the building. Did you go into the building with them, or did you stay outside still?
I think I'm gonna stay outside. So.
All right. Because if you enter the building, you lose yourself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep watch.
All right. Well, it's Maxi, Prock, and Lelelele. They're all in the building now. You watch them all enter, and the door's locked again. So, Lelelele, as you approach the door, another figure appears almost seemingly out of the shadows, and they do the same knock sequence that y'all heard before, and you hear, "Come in." Neutral, if you'll join me in Project Voice Chat.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. So as you enter, the door is closed behind you, and you hear a lock, and you see a very familiar fire genasi to Dante.
I can't believe this.
And he just kind of looks at you, and he's like, "Hello, princess.
It's nice to meet you, Dante."
Have a seat."
Yeah. I sit down.
You know, he just kind of like sits back and like relaxes. So, yeah. How are things?
They could be better.
Yeah, I heard the rules fucked.
A little bit.
So,
Mm.
there's two ways y'all are going to repay me for messing with, you know, my entire life by kicking me out of the plane.
That was your doing. You were the one that picked the card out. Like, you could have chosen not to. It was quite literally you doing it, my
He
friend.
puts up a finger. Hush. You're going to help me. Understood.
Why would we do this?
And he just like he reaches down and lays a scimitar on the table.
Scimitar.
There's two ways we do this. You agree, and I don't have to use this. Or you disagree, and I make you agree by using this.
I don't like the look of that scimitar.
Exactly.
Another trinket of yours?
Oh, it is a very, very fine trinket. So, are you willing to hear me out?
You willing to pull another card?
He just kind of looks at you. I can kill the halfling.
What do you want?
I need access to the castle.
I'm not giving you access to the castle.
Then I'll kill the halfling.
I'll kill you first.
Then stand up and fight me.
I kick my chair over and I draw my sword.
Okay, he stands up. Roll initiative.
Oh, damn it.
And by the way, this is all in private. We're not joining the other chat.
Can I kick open the door behind me or anything?
The door is locked.
Can I smash it open with a sword?
No. Go ahead and roll a d20 for your initiative.
That is a 15, and do I add anything?
Plus,
16.
Yeah, your initiative bonus.
16.
So 16 is your initiative. Congratulations. You are... What's 4? So you got 16? Oh, wow. Okay. You're going second. You lost by 1 point.
Damn it.
Alright. So, starting turn. You kick over the chair, and he jumps up, and he, like, leaps over the table, and he's going to make a slash at you with the, scimitar.
Oh, God.
Let's see here. Alright. That's a... Let's see, so that's... Efficiency would be 18... That's 18, that's 22 to hit. So that hits, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God.
Right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, that is... See, that's 3... 7... 9 slashing damage. And 5 necrotic. And then he's going to take his second attack.
Oh, my...
Oh, low roll. That's 5. Yeah, it's not going to hit. So now he's going to use his bonus action to action surge. So now he gets 2 more attacks.
What?
That's 19. That'll hit, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
And that's 10. Okay, so that's that. That's that. So that's 7, 11, 13 more slashing damage, and 1 necrotic. So that's 14 in total. What's your HP at?
Okay, 14 total?
14 from that attack, and then the other one on top of that.
And what was the other attack?
The other one, I think, hits you for like... Let's see this. 6, 4. It was no. I forgot the damage. I think let's just say it was like 9. So 9 and 14.
Okay.
That's 23.
Wait, 9, 14. Oh, 23.
You did. Yeah,
That
23
that
damage.
leaves me with 14 health.
And it is your turn.
I stumble to the ground. Oh god.
He just kind of looks at you. He's like, "Well,
I'm not gonna survive this. What do you need? What do you want at the castle? I ask him. My sword's still drawn. I'm still in combat.
okay." He
But
simply says, "I want access, and you need to know nothing else."
I can only give you access if you let me know more.
Well, then I'm gonna beat it out of you.
I stand up and attempt to attack him.
Okay, attack. Roll to attack.
All right. Okay. So well, first I'd like to do a buff.
Is that buff an action?
I'm looking for a bonus action.
What is that? What is it, like Wrathful Smite or some shit?
Let me see. Wrathful. Is actually no, that won't work. Food and drink, Wrathful, Divine Favor.
Just tell me what you want to do.
Is Divine Favor a bonus action?
Does it say it is?
Let me look.
How did I know this was gonna happen?
She's too honorable. Bonus action. Okay, Wrathful Smite. Okay, and so I can only do one bonus action? And then
Yeah, one bonus action.
Okay, so
Yeah.
24.
So what are you doing?
Okay. So could I use command?
Sure. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, wisdom saving throw.
So you're using command for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did I not pull out a d20? There we go. Alright, so...
So what would I do there? Roll d20?
No, I have to.
Okay.
I have to make the save.
Okay.
Well, she makes it. That's 19. That's your action, I'm pretty sure, huh? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can use your bonus action to drink a potion.
I have a health potion. I'll drink that.
Okay.
Well, how much does that heal me?
It'd be 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I use my lay on hands, that would be 10.
But your lay on hand, you can't use them in the same turn.
Okay, so...
So it's either one or the other.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which would be a better idea. Okay, so 2d4 plus 4. Okay, so... Okay, roll 2d4.
5 plus 4, 9. You heal 9.
Damn it. Okay.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and roll 2 attacks right here. First attack. That's unnatural 20. Not natural, un. And 18 plus whatever, so those hit. So, let me grab my damage dice. So, this first hit is hitting 4. So, that's 7 plus 9, 13. 13 slashing and 3 necrotic.
Okay.
So that's 16 in total.
Uh-huh.
Alright, you still holding in there?
No, that is all my HP.
That knocks you unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, you are now unconscious. Let's go ahead and join the other chat.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Barbarian.
Hello!
Time to mute myself.
Okay.
Max and Mosh have left.
Oh, they left? Oh.
They had to do the bet stuff.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Max is back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so, Max and Prock, you watch as you hear a knock on the door. And, the door opens. And you, Max, you're surprised to see Dante.
You.
And you look down and you see by the hair there is an unconscious Lelelele.
What you gonna do with her now that you got her?
She has multiple lacerations and is bleeding, but she's stable.
Mm.
And he
Well.
simply says, "Are you two going to give me trouble?"
Give her the girl back.
What happened?
She was not willing to comply with my demands, so I had to teach her a lesson. She's alive.
Back?
Not yet.
Mm.
So, I have a favor to ask of you two.
Alright.
Report back to the Queen
Mm-hmm.
and tell her Dante sends his regards. And he's going to slide over the symbol of Pervotia that was originally around Lelele's neck.
Mm. Keep her alive.
Of course!
Wait,
You
what
touch her, I'm
happened?
coming for you.
Don't worry. She's too valuable.
Wait, what happened to you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, whenever I drew that card, I appeared here. At first, I didn't know what the hell to do. But whenever you're able to find certain individuals, make your way around, things work out beautifully. So, go back to the Queen, deliver the message, and tell her one other thing. The two things that you need to tell are Dante sends his regards, and the Queen herself can come pick up her sister. Ta-ta! And you watch as he just kind of like drags like Lele back into the office and closes the door.
Mm.
Why did I let you take us into this building?
I don't know.
The two hooded figures escort you guys out the building. And one of them hands the Pervotia symbol to you, Maxi.
You not trust me?
And Gray, you see as they exit, it's only Prock and Maxi.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to Prock. What kind of deal did you make?
He said, something about a girl, bring the Tiefling girl. That was the first thing I saw, so I brought her in. And he said, I'll do that, or die. So I mean, I chose to just bring the girl in, because I don't want to die.
Why didn't you tell us
Tell you what.
about this?
Oh, what?
About this whole deal?
For the girl?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, that's a good question. Oh, no, he said if I told you, he'd kill me, too. Oh, I was right outside his door. Turned around, the dude looking through the window, looking at me.
So, what do y'all do?
Well, back to the Queen. I just start walking.
Okay. Maxi, Gray, what do y'all, or Kane, I mean, what do y'all do?
I'm gonna follow suit and just kind of stay hidden and still keep an eye on Prock,
Okay.
just because I don't fully, from what I've seen, trust him to just walk back.
Yeah. Maxi, what you doing? Prock's walking off, so.
Guess I'll follow.
Okay. So it takes you about like 30-ish minutes to get back to the castle, and y'all enter. You see, like, Echo just, like, discussing some stuff with the maids.
Echo,
So, yes.
we have an emergency.
Where is my sister?
So that's the problem. Yeah,
You watch, as
Dante.
you watch as her, like, face just kind of drops.
Dante is he's the
Yes.
dude in charge of this whole thing. Yeah, he tasked me with bring a tiefling lady to him. I didn't know a tiefling lady. She was the first one I saw, so I just brought her to him. I didn't know what he was gonna do, but he said, "Do that or die." So
She just kind of stares at you, Prock.
yeah.
Big oaf.
It was like life or death. The dude was made of like fire. He's got goods outside the door. He could have jumped me. Like I didn't really have a choice.
You watch as she just kind of rubs her brow and she's like, "Oh, I am heavily debating on killing you right now."
Yeah, I would be too.
Oh my god. Wait, is Kane with us?
Yeah, Kane, you're visible now. Like, you're just kind of, like, lurking behind them.
Kane, where were you?
Hmm?
Yeah, wait, where were you, old man?
I was there the whole time.
I could see you.
Why didn't you do anything?
I wanted to see what happened.
See,
No,
I
like,
put that
what were
guy
you-
on that boat.
What were you doing? Just snooping around?
Let's keep an eye on things outside.
No, whatever.
Hi, Queen Lady. And I just passed like little lady, little man. Sorry, little man.
What do you
Cool.
want?
You have the thing, right?
What thing?
The ambulance gave you the.
Oh, right. I hold it out.
Literally just, I mean, not literally. Echo holds out her hand. Bring it.
I guess put it on your hand.
Okay. She looks at it.
What was the second thing again?
And she
She says something
says, "Oh, why is my sister an idiot?"
Oh, he also said the queen could come get your sister herself. That was a quote.
Of course, I have to go get.
You know this Dante dude? We do. He owned like a shady business back then.
I'm aware of who he is. I just thought he was a simple tradesman. I didn't realize he was running this shit. Oh my god.
Traitor?
This is
Like trades
ridiculous.
goods.
This. Oh. Okay. I'll go get her.
Yeah.
I'll go get her.
Well,
You guys don't. All of you don't have to worry.
don't
I-
worry.
Will go clean up the fucking mess that my sister made.
I sort of looked to Echo and I said, "You want me to follow behind?"
No. I don't want anyone around me right now. All of you can just fuck off. I want to kill something.
Gas on your thumb.
Prock?
She points a finger at you. Say another fucking word.
Prock, just shut up.
She turns around and exits the entrance hall. And so you guys are all just in the entrance hall now. What y'all doing?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
It's your fault.
Whose fault?
You.
No, not at all.
Yes, it was. You
What did I do?
That's in there.
Yeah, 'cause you told me to.
And why would you listen? What happened to me? Oh, I'm Prock. Punch wall. Beat enemy.
You see, the dude's like made of fire. It's like weird, like fire, dude. Like it's cool looking. I I want to listen to him because he looked nice. What's wrong with that?
Everything.
Oh. Yeah. It should be alright. The queen shot me in the head a couple times. Like, I felt the crossbow hurts. Trust me. the little lady will be alright.
Okay.
Why is it so quiet?
I'm thinking. Like, I don't know. This is the route I did not want y'all to fucking take.
What the heck happened? You know, afterwards.
Neutral project.
Oh no.
Okay. You okay, buddy?
This is amazing. I'm in love.
With just what?
Just all of this. This is amazing.
Oh man, you made things. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm sorry.
you eventually no, it's fine, dude. This is your decisions. So you eventually wake up, and you're in Dante's office, just kind of sprawled out in the chair, and you see Dante just kind of sipping from a drink in his chair, just kind of relaxing. You no longer like you look and you don't really have your sword, but you're still in your armor. Oh, you're awake.
You didn't touch me, did you?
No.
Okay. I settle in my seat.
Would you like something to drink?
I would prefer that. Yes.
He goes ahead and pours you a drink. It's a simple honey brew tea.
That sounds nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. You are a lot more agreeable now. What's the deal?
No use arguing.
I did. Okay. So, your sister's probably on her way soon. To pick you up.
Yes.
And he slides this little ring to you. Carry that with you.
What is that?
Don't know.
You don't know. So why do I have to carry it?
What do you mean? You're carrying nothing. No one's put no. You're not carrying anything.
What do you mean?
And he just kind of looks at you.
What do you mean?
You're not carrying anything.
You mean she's going to?
No. You are, but you're not.
What, do I eat it or something?
No.
Huh?
Okay. He just fucking rubs his eyes. Okay, you carry it, but no one knows you have it.
How would I do that?
Just put it in, like, you know, like little, like somewhere in your hip or something.
Those are filled with little things like blankets.
Then put it inside one of the blankets.
Those really big blankets.
And then, whenever you get back to the castle, I want you to put the rune in the throne room. In a very inconspicuous spot. Do I make myself clear?
I'd rather die, to be honest.
He just kind of sits up in his chair. Okay, if you want to die, I'll kill you. Do you really want to die? Do you want me to deliver a dead body to your sister? Do you want me to deliver a failure to your sister? Is that what you really want? Because if it is, I'll do it.
I'll take the damn rune.
Of course you will. Good girl. He reaches over and pats your head. Anyways, I say we should wait for your sister to arrive. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Some time passes or whatever, and he lets you out of the room, and there's like a knock on the door. and you watch as he just kind of gleefully steps over. Is that the queen? And you just hear a voice on the other side. Just open the damn door. He's like, okay. And the door opens and you see Echo there, and she is like geared the fuck out. And she's just kind of staring, and there's not even like emotion on her face. It's just blank. And she's like, so do I kill you now or later? Dante just kind of is just like, later. Here's your sister. And he just kind of shoves you out. Have a good day. And he closes the door, and Echo just kind of looks at you.
I take the rune out of my pocket, and I put it back in. I'll explain it later. I'll explain it later after we're out of earshot.
Echo looks at you. Huh?
I take a few paces away, to which...
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, oh god.
You didn't think these things through.
And then sleight of... I should not be able to do sleight of hand! I am a freaking huge... that is an 18.
Of all the times... You kind of inconspicuously pull the rune out, and she kind of eyes it, and she kind of nods, and you just kind of slip it back, and y'all head out. And you guys are now, let's just say you guys are in the Noble District.
I'm limping, so
she heals you up.
Okay. He wanted me to place this in the throne room. For what reason? I don't know.
She's just kind of pondering. She's like, it's probably an access room.
I expected that too, yeah. What, does he want to invade or something?
I really don't know what purpose he has from getting into my castle. There are a lot of things in there that he could be after.
Do you think he wants to kill you?
He can't.
He can't? He's pretty
No.
powerful.
And she just kind of like looks low. She just stops and stares at you. Sister, I need to inform you on something.
Yes.
I've ascended but beyond, just to be frank, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer just a mortal. The Kuatoa worship me as their god, and their belief made me something much more than I used to be. I'm a deity.
Oh god. Mother would be proud, wouldn't she?
Very. And Mother would be fucking disappointed in what the hell just happened. And Mother would fucking kill the Half-Orc for bringing your ass in there.
No, I went there on my own.
No, you did not. The Half-Orc already told me he brought you there.
I was looking for the place anyway. I would have gone in if he wasn't there either way.
The Half-Orc is still to blame.
Are you pinning all this on him? This is my fault.
I'm not pinning it all on him, I'm pinning it on you and him.
Well, it's all on me. I'll say that.
Nope. It's not all on you, brother. I don't give a fuck what the hell you have to say, okay?
Right.
And here's the thing, if you don't deliver the rune, he'll fucking hunt you down and kill you the moment you leave the goddamn Noble District. They can't get into the Noble District, but... And, I mean, this is such a mess. And I can't just flat out kill them. Yes, I'm a deity, but numbers are numbers, and that place, he had the advantage. There were so many people around. I saw them all, but I know I can't fight them all and keep you alive. I just have to put the rune in the castle, and I have to sit there and wait. I just have to sit there and watch. I sure as fuck hope you didn't fucking see you pull the thing out. You pulled it out in the fucking, right in the fucking front of the fucking building. What the fuck?
Wait, no, earlier I said that I was trying to walk out of... Earlier I said I was trying to walk out of eye shot of the building before showing it to her.
Okay, you like left the building before showing it?
Yeah.
Okay. If he finds out you fucking told me about this room, you are also royally fucked. I know how these people work. Oh, this is such a headache. I love you, sister.
Huh?
I love you, but you're a fucking idiot.
I love you too, sister. And I know
So is that fucking
idiot.
half-orc. God damn it.
Wouldn't it be easier if I just didn't deliver it?
Then you die.
But that would mean that I didn't put the castle in compromise.
You're
It'd
not
just be
gonna
me.
Yeah, but you're my fucking sister. And I ain't letting you fucking die. I don't give a fuck if I gotta drag your fucking corpse back to the goddamn castle. I will not let you die. I will bring you back to life as many fucking times as I need to, no matter the fucking cost. Because you're the only fucking family I have left.
Yeah.
No fucking care about you, sister.
That's one of us. Nothing. Are the others alright?
Yeah, they're fine.
I'm glad.
Last I saw them, they were just talking in the fucking entrance hall.
Alright, let's go back.
Okay. Back to Yitri.
I guess
What's
the
up?
makes up for it.
Hello.
Hello.
So, you guys, as you guys are discussing at the entrance hall, whatever y'all were discussing, it's after about 40-ish minutes, Lelelele and Echo return.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Echo just kind of doesn't even say hi, and she just walks to the throne room.
Yes, Dante dead.
I wish he was. I go up to Prock, and I look him in the eye. Thank you,
Who?
Prock.
Why you thanking me?
You're the only reason I could have found him. I mean, sure, I got decimated by him, but without your help, I would have just never found a lead.
Oh, a lead.
On the other
I found a
hand,
lead.
I pat him on the head. I hop a little bit.
Come on.
I take out the rune. And I turn around. He threatened to kill me if I didn't deliver this to the castle. I would have died either way. I would have chosen to die, but I thumbed towards Echo. She wouldn't allow that. I know for a fact. She would have been some sort of necromancy or whatever the hell. And
So what is that thing?
we assume it's some kind of transportation rune. He wants access to the main throne room.
Oh, he wants access to it?
He wants to be able to
Why are you
teleport
listening to
there.
him?
Well, I mean, he'd kill me otherwise. If
I
I
just
didn't,
toss it out back.
I could.
It ain't worth it, damn.
You're safe now.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're fine now. Just toss it out back. It ain't worth it.
If I do that, he'll send unrelenting amounts of people. He has a huge underground. The second I step out of the noble district, he'll kill me. Or somebody will.
Yeah.
Well,
Whatever.
And we'll protect you.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Echo's like up the stairs, and she's like, "None of you can protect her. There's
Can you
only
protect her?
That's the thing. I can.
Then do it.
Let me finish my damn sentence. I can protect
Aight.
her for a while, but numbers are numbers, and I can be overwhelmed.
Oh. You got fish people.
I can't bring them into the city.
Oh.
and she just heads to the throne room.
How's that, Aunt? Yeah, what happened in there?
He gave me the offer, told me he needed access to the throne room. I tried to fight him.
Yeah.
He had a weird curved sword, you know.
Yeah, you showed me that. Mine's bigger.
He didn't. I didn't do well. I'll say that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, we could see that.
Yeah, you got a couple of cuts here. Yeah, you're
No, Prock. He was completely unscathed.
I know I said she got a couple of cuts on it. She got a couple of cuts here and there.
I looked down at my now healed skin and torn chainmail.
Well, how'd you get out?
I mean, sorry, Echo.
Wait a minute, you didn't have chainmail on. You were in regular clothes when you went to investigate.
No,
the slums.
I changed before I went out.
She wouldn't have chainmail.
Yeah,
All right.
I clarified that.
So the maids kind of chime into your conversation. It is late, so if you do wish to bathe and eat, you may, and you may retire for the night.
No, I'm just gonna sleep.
I'm not going to eat.
Wait, how did you get out?
I was unconscious. He let me live, and he delivered me to Echo.
Does Echo know about this scroll? Or rune, whatever it is?
Yes. We're anticipating whatever he's planning on throwing into our precious house. This is on me. All of it. Every single bit of it.
Why do you think that?
I just know it is. I turn around and I follow suit with Echo. All of it. This is all me. Remember that. All me. If I die, none of you are to blame. I
blame the little one.
I go up to Echo.
Okay, so you make your way to the throne room, and Echo's just kind of sitting in the throne. The papers are a lot more neatly made, and she just kind of looks at you and she's like, "Okay, so you can just put it in the middle of the room, and I'll be here."
I place it on the table.
I go up to the throne room.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
I sit down in the corner.
She's like, "You should probably go to bed."
Oh, okay.
I want to be alone.
Okay.
Hey, weird lady!
Prock, you're not there.
I just want to scream from the entrance.
She can't hear you.
Fuck.
Stomp.
Got bust through the throne.
I mean, I'm heading out. I'm just taking off my chainmail and heading to the bedroom.
I changed my mind. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Alright. So, you all go to bed.
Why the fuck not?
Yes, we.
Okay. So, you're sleeping throughout the night,
Mm-hmm.
and...
Huh? What? Who is it?
Okay, sorry. This is just me doing this, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm just...
Okay.
You feel a light tap on your shoulder. And you feel it again, and it kind of rustles you awake. What do you do?
I wake up immediately. I look and see who's tapping me.
You look up and you see the faint glow, and you see Dante smiling down at you. You see Dante, and he just kind of smiles at you, and he's like, "So you told her about the room?"
What are you gonna do?
He leans down and he's like, his nose is almost touching yours. And you feel this pressure into your chest. And you feel this pulse, another pulse, and your vision starts to fade, and his voice becomes muffled, and he says, "It didn't have to be like this. What do you want your last words to be?"
I don't speak.
Okay, you just look.
I look him in the eyes.
Okay. You look into his eyes, these crimson reddish hues that don't really show much expression, and you just fade away. It's calm. It's peaceful. You feel oddly at ease. Like I said, your decisions impact a lot.
So I'm dead.
Lelelele is dead.
Lelelele Enderwhen is dead.
It hurts me too. I'm not gonna lie, but it probably hurts a lot more for you.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. I've lost characters before.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the other chat. Alright, so the morning comes around, and, you all get up. Yep. And you all exit your rooms.
And everyone's dead.
And, you know, you all see each other. You don't see Lelelele exit their room at the moment, and you're just, you really don't know where she is, but, there's no maids, and the castle's just quiet.
Everyone's dead.
Quiet. This place seems more boring than before.
Fuck.
What do y'all do?
I just walk straight to the fucking hall.
At entrance hall?
Yep.
I'm heading to the throne room.
Yeah, I'll go with Prock.
Alright, so you all go to the entrance hall, and...
I said I was going to the throne room.
Oh, okay, well, you have to go to the entrance hall to get to the throne room.
Oh, okay.
So, you all go to the entrance hall, and there's no one in the entrance hall, so Maxi, you start heading upstairs, and you go into the throne room, and the doors are open instead of closed like they normally are. And you see kneeling, just on her knees, Echo. And you see a sprawled out, familiar Tiefling.
Okay.
You see Lelelele's corpse.
Oh, shit.
Her veins are like bulging out of her skin. There's like it's like they're very green.
So do I walk up too?
I guess you guys follow Maxi, and you also see the same sight. And you see Echo just kind of kneeling over the corpse.
Is she dead?
Echo just kind of stares at him, and then like just kind of solemnly looks back to the body.
Who did that?
Dante.
Where's he at?
He's gone.
Oh, I'll find him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him twice. I'll kill him 3 times. I'll kill him over and over and over. You got the fish? Oh,
There's nothing more I want to do right now than kill him.
Let's find him. Let's find him.
Well,
Bastard killed her.
but first, She's gone. So
Gone. You're lying to me.
I'm not lying.
Headline.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
There's no way.
She looks to Prock. This is your fault.
Then I'll go fix it. I'll go kill the fucker.
That won't bring her back.
Doesn't matter.
Prock, go bury her. In the garden. The maids will show you the way and give you the tool. And no, you caused this. This is on you. And she walks up to you and pushes the symbol that Lelelele always wore around, and like to your chest, and it just kind of leaves the throne room.
I just kind of hold it in my hand. Is it like a necklace?
It's like a necklace with the symbol of Provosha.
Does it fit around my neck?
Not too well because your neck's a lot bigger or whatever. But the intention that she had was for you to bury it with her.
Okay.
And you also have to go pick her up.
I go.
Right? You crouch down and you just pick up the corpse, and it's cold. You're not familiar with like holding on to dead entities, and it's an odd cold, and the stark reality of seeing someone that you've bonded with over a little bit of time dead in your arms is just kind of settling in.
I do this later. Yeah, she's dead now. I ain't that right. Who did this? I gotta fight. I gotta kill him. Kill him twice. Kill him three. I've killed a man before. He's not man. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him. Kill him. And kill him. And kill him.
The maid's kind of like, one of the maids taps your arms and it's like, we shall bring you to the god.
Shut up!
She just kind of backs away.
Leave me there.
They start walking.
I'll just follow him.
Okay, so Maxi and Kane, what are y'all doing? Are y'all following him, or are y'all just staying in the throne room?
Well, I guess I'll follow.
Okay. Maxi?
Maxi.
I think he's thinking. Max?
I'll follow.
Okay. So you all follow, and Prock, you're in the garden now, and there's like a little designated area where they have made like a little barrier site. It has like these candles running, and it's in front of a statue of Provosha, and they just hand you the shovel, and the maids leave.
I just start digging.
Alright, you dig. It takes you about like 20 minutes to get a proper grave. You make it decent, you make it like fairly nice, the best you can. And there is a coffin like laying off to the side where you can, or like a casket kind of deal where you can like lay her in and set her in there.
Yeah, kind of carefully, like extremely carefully, just lay her into the casket.
Alright.
Cross our arms, put her little symbol in like our hand over her arm.
Alright, and you lower the casket?
Yep.
Okay. The casket goes down.
And
You lower it back. Yeah.
Yep.
And you three just kind of look at each other.
I want to kill that man. How do you do that?
You three can discuss with each other.
How do y'all think he was able to do that?
Neutral, I need you to join me in project again. I actually have tears in my eyes.
This is heavy.
It is heavy. My fucking first ever player death.
Oh man.
and it's not from like truly official combat. It's from fucking like stuff.
Dagger in the chest.
It was a
pathetic
poison
way to go
dagger.
for a pathetic character.
No, it was poison.
Yeah. Poison's even more pathetic.
Mm.
Oh man.
But
I still
this is where things get interesting.
How?
Because you find yourself in this stark darkness, an abyss of sorts, and you hear a series of voices calling out.
What?
Yeah, like they're all they're from different directions. You hear this sweet, enticing, like loving female voice calling to you.
Who?
You hear this cruel, menacing voice calling from another way. You hear a very authoritative and just kind of stark voice calling. And then the other way, you just hear like white noise, like static.
What? What's going on?
And they just kind of keep calling out to you, and the white noise just kind of keeps going. Do you go anyway, or do you stay?
I'm dead, aren't I? So, a soothing female voice,
Mm-hmm.
a booming voice.
Not a booming voice, a very stark, authoritative, and then like a very kind of like low, raspy voice, and then white noise.
So 4.
Yeah.
Okay. I go to I look towards the direction of the soothing female voice.
Mm-hmm.
I look towards the direction of the soothing female voice.
It sounds welcoming, and it sounds enticing. It sounds like it's trying to like pull you in.
I look towards the sound of the stern voice.
The stern voice is almost condemning and makes promises of power and judgment.
I look towards the raspy voice.
It makes promises of vengeance, power, raw power,
I look
and
towards
more
the,
vengeance.
I look towards the static.
The static stays the same.
Power? Oh, stays, okay.
The static stays as it is.
I begin in the direction of the sultry voice.
Oh, the what?
The sultry woman's voice.
Okay. So as you start heading that way, and the stern voice calls out and says, "You fool, do not fall into the temptation." The raspy voice is just like, "You had so much potential." And then you hear a faint calling from the static that simply says, "Have faith in the unknown. Have faith in the unknown."
I stop. I head towards the static.
At this point, the soothing female voice just like begins like shrieking, just like yelling and just cursing, and the raspy voice begins to chuckle, like and the stern voice is like, "You damned fool, you damned fool." What do you do?
I continue towards the static.
You continue for what feels like minutes, hours, days. Time doesn't really work in this place till eventually you come upon a door.
A door.
And everything just kind of goes quiet.
I look at the door.
Okay. It's seems to be of like oak,
Oak.
a dark oak.
No turning back. I open the door.
Okay. You open the door and there's everything goes completely black.